Hey everybody, it's Pam from Nana's Crafting Cottage, back with you again today with another project. Thank you to all my new subscribers and welcome back to all my current subscribers. I appreciate everyone. Welcome. Okay, today we are going to make a Christmas wallet. Now I do have a template set for this from Angela Kerr Designs, but I also have measurements for you in case you do not have that. So let's get going. So this is what we're going to put together. I have all the pieces ready so as hopefully not to have a very long, super long video. But yes, this is I have all the template pieces for all of this, but you can make your own. You can make your own. And yeah, this is what we're going to put together. I do have tags ready to go in, but I don't have these pieces to go in the new one. Okay, so there we go. Okay, let's get started. So first of all, you need 2 pieces of craft cardstock, if you have that, 8.5 by 11, and you will trim them to 8 1/8 and leave them at the 11 length. Ugh, can't even talk. It's early this morning. I didn't get this video done yesterday for today, so I'm doing it now. And okay, let's get started. So you have your back piece and you have your front piece. There's 2 pieces to this. And the measurement, let me get my measurement sheet out here. Sorry, forgot to get that out. All right. My goodness gracious. Yeah, it is early. Okay. Whew. There we go. All right. So it'll be 11 by 8 1/8 wide. Okay. And if you don't have the piece to make this angled part, it is 3 inches from here to the score line and 3.5 here and here. And you can just mark it 3.5 and then draw your line to the center and draw your line up. Okay, so the panel to the left to the first score line is 3 5/8 inches. The next panel is 3 5/8 inches to between those 2 score lines. And then from here to the center is 3 inches. From here to this point and this point are each 3.5 inches. Okay. The back piece you will just cut to 8 1/8, but leave the 11-inch length. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Okay, and then what I did for the panels, since there's 5 regular panels here and on the back, I just put the paper up to it, measured off what I wanted to have showing behind it, and cut it out and inked it. Very easy. This one, you can do the same thing. Put your paper up there and draw a line. Actually, you can put your paper, let me just do this for a second. Put your paper, mark it and cut it. Let's see, how can you do it? Yeah, just mark it and cut it for your peak. I know I'm all over the place this morning. Like I said, it's very early, and yeah, this is the front. Okay, so here are your 2 pieces. And then this piece, you don't have to have it rounded like this if you don't want to, but It is, let me get my ruler out here. From here to the center, it's 3 inches. And this should be the same as your back piece, which is 8 1/8. And then you just round off your corners. Slope them, round them, however you want to do that. Your crease will be at 1 inch. So you would just crease it down there. And then just hold your paper up accordingly to how you want to cover it. Okay? So what we will do first is glue this to the back. And I do have it marked where I want it to go because I did some finagling with my measurements, and I am going to do it right here. Because I added extra room up here so it won't bind when I fold it. Okay? So hopefully that's making some kind of sense. I don't know if it is or not. Okay. There. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to glue this to the back piece. Let's see, this is back, this is front, and I need to put it like that. Okay. Yeah, so it took me all day yesterday to figure this thing out and to get it done right. Okay. This is the back, so it'll go this way and that way, and it'll have to go this way. All right. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so this is the most confusing part right here for me. All right. Okay, there we go. So that is the back piece. Okay, and then I'm going to line it up to the score lines, get it all even, and glue this here, here, and here. I'm not going to put pockets in here, so then you can go everywhere up to this score line, because this will be a pocket right here. Okay, so here we go. So it'll just be this end and this end, and I'll do it just this side of the score line. That will be our pocket, and then you can glue everywhere else. Get it as close to the edge as possible. I'm weaving. Okay. Like I said, I wanted to get this done yesterday, but by the time the end of the day came, I was exhausted. I worked on getting this figured out with the papers and inking and everything most of the day. And then by the time I got some laundry done and fixed dinner, I was spent. Let's put it that way. I was very spent. So, yeah, that's there. Get the ends. So this will be our pocket here. Okay. Get that good and glued down. All right. Now, I do have my pieces figured out for the coverings, and I do have them marked here, so that will help me also. Bone folder. And so we'll just do that. And do this. I'm not going to do it super hard until I know it has dried well. I think it's doing okay. I'll go ahead and crease that again. All right. Yep. Okay, I need clips on here now. Make sure that holds. All right, now the first piece I'm going to put on is this piece here, and I need to fit it up to the crease, or the score line rather. Okay, and I want it just a little bit showing there. Let me scoot this over. Oh, I was so hoping not to struggle with this morning. But it's usually a struggle. Okay, so I'm going to leave it where it is, and I'm going to glue it down. And these papers I am using are just from my stash, from pads that I've had for eons from Michaels. And I figured it'd be a good time to be using on them. Get that down in the crease, or in the score line there. Okay. And okay, you're not cooperating with me here. All right. There and there. Okay, so we have that piece. Now let's work on this piece. It's this one, and then this one, and then this one. Okay. So get that there and put that there. Okay. And it's not perfect by any means, but I'm getting there. Okay, so I did ink the pieces up with ground espresso, so I'm going to put it just on the edge here. There. Put that back. And ink the edge here. Now, I'm not making it super dark on this project. Okay, and then this piece here, I'm going to get my little brush and do it along here, since I failed to do it before I glued together. But that's all right. We'll get there. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and do the, let me get my bigger brush here. Do the score lines here while it's flat instead of folding it since it's still trying to dry. And I gotta re-ink my pad there, it looks like. So I hope everyone's having a good day so far. Like I said, this is early Thursday morning. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit befuddled here. Sorry about that. But I was hoping to not have this a real long video. So we shall see how we do. Let me close my ink up for the moment. Come on, come on. There we go. My goodness. Okay, and we'll go ahead and ink this up on the edge. So is everybody working on Christmas right now? I have so many things that I want to do and figure out videos for. It's crazy. Once I get into Christmas mode, I am all in. So I end up getting myself very busy with it. Okay, I did that. All right, let's do the other side. And luckily it's just on the edges here. Okay, I'm going to finish this and then I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got everything inked that I didn't get inked last night. So here are the pieces. And like I said, I just held the paper up to, see what kind of border I wanted on them. Like that. And like that. This piece will have these two flip-flop pockets, so I won't be gluing that down first. I'll be gluing all that together onto it and then put it down. Yeah, confusing, I know. Okay, and let's go ahead and get this glued down. This is a really detailed and fun project. I made the one just so I knew what to expect paper-wise and sizes and so forth, and then just did my own measurements on the template. So hopefully they will come out all right. We shall see. And golly, trying to get it just right. All right, here we go, and that's our pocket there. All right, so then this guy can just go straight down. And I do have a belly band and a vellum tuck spot to put on these two panels. So I will do that next. I'll try and get through this project as fast as I can. That and that. that. These are easy to put down and just straight down. Okay, and then this is the belly band here, and I'm layering it with some solid red and some of this paper. So let's get that put together. Probably should have put together yesterday, but I was so tired by the time I got everything figured out and cut and most of it inked that I was like, okay, I'm done. My brain was taxed because I started working on it a couple days ago after I did the first one, and I thought, okay, I need to make some changes here to measurements because it was binding when I folded it up. So that is what I've been working on the last couple days. Okay, so that will go here. That's the plan anyway. So I'm going to give a good amount of glue here, about 1/4 inch. All right, and then put that down. Okay, and it goes over this page just a little bit, which is fine. I'm not upset with that. Okay, and then this piece of vellum, and these pieces, this base piece of the belly band is 1 1/2, and then this piece is 1 3/8. And I did it just a little bit shorter, which I think the base piece is 7 7/8. Looks like. Nope. Yeah. 5, 7. Yeah, 7 7/8 for the length of the base. And then the length of the other piece is 7 3/4. So this is 7 7/8 also. Okay, so this is going to be a tuck spot. So only gluing on 3 sides. And this will get decorated, but it's not going to get decorated on video because it's going to take way too long. Way too long. Okay, so I'm going to do that and that. And I made it just a hair shorter than this piece. Just a hair. Okay, now these pockets I need to put together. So what I decided to do, this is the tag to go in there. Okay, I'm going to glue these 2 pieces together, and then I'm going to glue this tab on that. It's like, wait a minute, why am I putting the tab there? Okay. Let's glue these pieces together. All right. Yeah, so I figure what better way to use on some of my stash paper instead of printing a bunch of stuff than to use it on here. Why not? All right. Yesterday we had a soaker of a day. Oh my goodness. It was really wet yesterday. I don't know what today is supposed to bring. I have not checked my phone yet. I just came in and started right in on this video, so I will check later, but I think it's supposed to be wet today too. Okay, so that's the back, that's the front. Now I need to glue this together, and it's going to be a left flap like this. So I need to glue this and this, so I will not glue here. Okay, so very thin line so that my tag will fit in there properly. I made it a little bit smaller, so hopefully it'll fit better than my first time around. Okay, so here and here. All right. Yep. Okay. And let's glue this tag together, which it should fit in here like that. Yep. Okay, good. Whew. Yep. All right, so I'm going to glue this in between. So I'm going to get it on here. Okay, let's get this in the middle as much as possible. Get that glued down. Get that glued down. And then glue this over it. That way you have more room to decorate instead of going over the tab. Okay, there and there. There, see, it's nice and clean. Okay, let's do the back. And this, it doesn't really matter either way. It's going to, it's non-directional because the shoes and the scarves and that were all different directions on that paper. So I'm not too worried about that. Okay, let's put this down. Perfect. Okay, that will go inside like that. But let's get these pieces glued down first. Lots and lots of gluing, putting together. But it's a lot of fun once it's done. It's really cute. I'm hoping anyway. Let's put it that way. Okay, right there. Good. And then on the back. And I had to label all my pieces because I was getting so confused with different things, where to put what paper. So I just clipped things together and labeled it on the big panels. Figured that'd be the easiest way of doing it, so that it would be faster getting it done. Okay, so this is the left panel, so, or pocket. So this one will go underneath like this. So I'm going to, let's see, let's stick him in there. Oh yeah, perfect, perfect. Okay, awesome. So let's get this down. And I think out of either one of these wallets I'm going to give to my granddaughter to our granddaughter for Christmas. I think that would be fun. Let's see, do I want it up that far? Yeah, I think that's okay. All right, so there's that one. And then it will pop up a little bit, which is fine. Okay, let's get the next one glued together quickly, quickly, quickly. And I alternated them. I used the same papers, but I alternated them. So let's get this down first. So I need to glue it here and here, and not glue where I'm holding. Okay, let's do this. But yeah, I thought, oh, this would be a really cute Christmas gift for her. But just a little bit there. All right. All right. And make sure this is going to fit. I'm going to, oh, fumbly this morning. This way. Whew, scared myself there. Okay. There we go. All right. So this is the front because it's alternate. Oh, yeah. I've been watching a lot of videos to learn different, not so much techniques, but I guess projects, how to go about them and such. So, of course, I have a lot that I want to do. Not that I would have time for all of them, but I'm going to try, that's for sure, because you only have this short time to play with Christmas projects, right? So you got to do what you can do as much as possible during that time. All right, now let's get you, oh, nope, I need to get my, no, the tab goes on there. Never mind. Ooh, I'm getting confused already. Help me. Okay, there we are. So it's not in the way of the score line here. Yay. Okay, and this will go on the red. Layers, layers, lots of layers. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't plan on decorating on the same video because it's already a half an hour. Yeah, that would have been way too long. Way too long. Okay, let's get you down. And then we'll do the tag for you. Yep. It sounds like it's raining out again. I can hear the dripping of the downspout right outside my craft room here. Draining away. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm all right here. I'm okay. I'm all right. Whew. All right, that is the back. So it'll go on there. So what I want to do is get this glued down first before I mess that up. Okay, the other side will be a lot easier. There's just a lot of moving parts on this side. Different different things going on. Okay, get that there and centered. Yep, there we go. And then put this on. Okay. And I'm using art glitter glue simply because it holds real fast. But I do plan on putting laces and such on this project, so I will be using the Fabri-Tac or Fabrifix. I use Fabrifix. Either one or 3-in glue, any of those will work. 3-in-1 glue. I don't have that, and Fabri-Tac seems to get gummy as it gets emptier, so it's kind of hard to deal with sometimes. All right, so let's get this put in here like that. Yay! Okay, and I'm going to put him let's see, how shall I do this? Okay, well, I know where it has to go, so I'll get it there. It's going to be kind of a tough one to get put down, but I'll get her done. Okay, so that flips that way, and now we'll put the whole thing down. Yes. Yep, that will do it. Okay, close to the edge. Close to the edge. Yeah, that way it's nice and clean and I don't have to hide anything on the other side. Let's see, bigger tweezers here. The big boys. All right. Let's see how that will fit. Let's scooch it to the left a little bit more. That way it's not binding. That way this fold here is just that side of the score line. So it shouldn't bind. It's not binding, it's just I'm trying to get it to fold, so it will when it's dry. Okay. Trees. All right, so I need to put this here, and this one here. And this one is a little bit bigger because I did extend this part out a little bit. And then this will measure right up to that. So, get her done. Yeah, so I thought this would be kind of a fun project to show you. Just something different. And I did, like I said, I did work off of templates from Angela Kerr Design. She has some really neat templates out there. And I've got all of them. And so, yeah, I want to use all of them, like right now. Of course, that doesn't work. Okay, do that. And let's get the birds. Now the birds are both directions. So some are right side up, some are upside down. it's just the way the paper is, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, oops, the edge. There we go. I know this isn't the best video for today, but I just wanted to get it done and kind of visit with you guys and to show you this project. There we go. Okay, and I just left a little bit of a border on each one, just a little bit. And then this one, I for sure want to get plenty on the edge because it is going over this piece here on this side. And that will strengthen that as well for staying where it needs to stay. Okay. Put plenty of glue on here. All right. Now for the week of Thanksgiving, I won't be doing a video on Thursday because, well, that's Thanksgiving and we will be out of town. So if I can get one done ahead of time, then I'll schedule it for that day. Otherwise, there won't be one that week. So I just wanted to let you guys know. Not that you would really miss it that much, but I just wanted to let you know. And I will be posting some of my work on my Ko-fi account this weekend. And when I do that, I will let everyone know on my Facebook page, Nana's Crafting Cottage. So if you're not following me on there, please go ahead and do so, and you will see the post that I will put out when I have put those items on my account. Yeah, they'll be my first ones, so hopefully it will go over okay. Yeah. Okay, we got all the pieces on. So what happens is this folds, and this folds like that. So what I'm going to do is put a closure here. Okay, closure. So I, on the other one, did an eyelet, and then I put my sari silk through it and went around. This one, I'm going to do an eyelet, but I'm going to use some of my crinkle ribbon from my scrap cabin. I thought that color would be perfect to go with everything on here. And these are 1/4 inch eyelets with the washers. And I most definitely use the washers with them. My We Are Memory Keeper size ones I don't, but everything else that is not We Are Memory Keepers, I do. Okay, so I need to mark where the center is. Turn it over first of all because this is the front of it. Okay, so an easy way to do that is get this centered on here on my board, just right about there. And get my pencil. And at the 10 here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how. There we go. Now I'm getting it straight. Okay, right here. So I'm going to make a mark right there to put the hole. That is the center, because this will be what is showing on the outside. Okay. All right. Get my crocodile out, get the larger hole, and I will have to expand the hole a little bit. Okay, there. And so I expand it with my pencil because it does a good job getting it stretched out a little bit, because the bigger hole on here is 3/8, I think. So it's not quite, is it 3/8 or 16th? I don't know. Anyway, not quite big enough for these bigger eyelets, regardless. Okay, turn this over. Get it pushed down and get this underneath. Doing it upside down, of course. And squeeze. And hopefully I've squeezed it hard enough. These sometimes are very hard to squeeze. The newest ones I got off of Amazon are not hard at all. Okay, so there we go, like that. So let's put our closure on here. Okay. I just grabbed a hunk of this from my stash. And we will go like that. All right, like that. And we'll close it up. And the more you open and close it, the looser it gets. It's just a little bit tight right now because being new. Okay, so I'm going to go around like this, and then this around this way, and meet up in the middle. We meet in the middle. Sorry, it's early. Okay. And I like doing it this way and kind of double that because it holds it a lot better when I go to do my crooked bow. I can never do my bows straight. Cute. Okay, there we go. And I like this length here. I'm just going to leave it. And I'll probably end up fritzing with it for a while to get it. There we go. Yeah, cute. Isn't that cute? I love it. Okay, guys, that's our video for today. Hopefully this inspires you to try something like this. And again, I got the templates from Angela Kerr Designs on her website, angelakerrdesigns.com. And just, check it out, or just go by the quick measurements I gave you at the very beginning, and you'll get there. Okay, guys, I will see you the next time around, and we will have something different to work on. So you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you again next week. Bye, guys.